Hi, welcome back. It's another lovely Wednesday afternoon at the job site, and it's kind of quiet over here this week. We'd anticipated that all of the flat work on the foundation would be wrapped up by the end of the week and framing would start next Monday, but because of some severe thunderstorms and other weather issues we've had, as well as just some big scheduling problems because of the sheer volume of work this time of year, that has been pushed back a few days. But we have been assured that it will be wrapped up by the middle of next week, and framing will start shortly thereafter. And most importantly to me, Jay still continues to promise me that we will eat Thanksgiving dinner in this house. So things will continue moving along and it will all be just fine. So here's an interesting little design flaw we came across this week. As you know, we designed this house and we've had so many different eyes on it, but there was still a reasonable oversight. Wanted to share it with you. We thought it was kind of interesting. So look over my right shoulder. There's the foundation walls behind me, and you see black, what looks like paint on those walls. And that is an application to begin the waterproofing process. And right around where the top of that black paint is going to be grayed eventually. So that's where the dirt will be backfilled and it will form the ground that you walk on. Okay, you with me so far? So if you notice, that black line ends about, 12, 15 inches from the top of that foundation wall. All right, we're like, okay, so we'll have some space there on the foundation, and we'd already kind of anticipated that. But then all of a sudden, it occurred to us. See, we designed this separate storage unit in the back of the garage. Let me show it to you. So here are plans. See that storage in the back of the garage? There's a door that goes into it from the front of the garage, and then it comes out into the backyard, okay? So that's all good. But then all of a sudden, it occurred to us, well, if grade is there, then where is that door going to step down onto? Because we certainly hadn't planned any footers for steps or anything like that. So we pulled out the plans, and sure enough, check this out. Check out the rear elevation. Look at that. Where is it? Can you find it? Aha, there it is. There's a floating door in the middle of the back of the garage. Look how high up off of the ground that is. I don't know how we didn't see that. We went over these plans with a fine-tooth comb over and over and over. So we started looking at different options. We're like, okay, well, let's just build some steps down. But the problem is there is an areaway, which are steps that go down into the basement just a few feet from that. So it really defeats the purpose of having this nice exterior entry into the basement. If you're bringing something through the back of the house, for example, have to go around those steps that are leading up into the garage just to go down another set of steps going into the basement. So we came up with a new plan and sent it over to our friends at Builders First Source, and they said it would work out actually just fine. So what we're going to do is, instead of having that door in the back of the garage, we are moving the exit door from the storage area over to the side of the garage. So it won't be as originally anticipated in one door in the front of the garage and straight through out the door in the back of the garage. It will go out the side of the garage and over to the side yard instead. So not a huge change, but one that's necessary nonetheless. The good news is we caught it before the framing crew has already completed building all those pre-built panels. And change orders are much easier and much more cost-effective up front before they're actually installed, rather than changing it once they're on the job site. So we just thought that was an interesting little design flaw that we'd share with you. We're sure we'll have our share of challenges every step of the way in this project, but hopefully there won't be too many. Hope you have a really great week, and next time we talk to you, we hope we're ready to start framing. Have a really good afternoon. Bye for now.